game presents another chance to improve and Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Now the starting group for the visitors. Prodigy is out there with Clarkson. Then it's the Machine. Then there's Mr. Incredible. Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Here's the Machine. Plays it up and banks it in.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
The first one falls. Good on both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
The Prodigy passes to the Machine. The tray. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Over to the wing. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it goes down 2 points.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Pass to the Machine. Fires for 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the call will go against the Prodigy.
Number 3.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And the pass to Delaney. To the paint. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Passes it to Mr. Incredible. That one goes in.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Whew. Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
The Prodigy passes to the Machine. Goes back up. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And that one drops for him. Mr. Incredible's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Clarkson. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And savvy inside play by Clarkson, getting himself a look right at the basket.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Shot on the wing. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Banked in off the glass.
Not just a score. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
42.
And so here's the home team.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Here's Delaney. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The machine passes to Mr. Incredible. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Being 56% in this first quarter, an outstanding start for this offense.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Now, here's Clarkson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And
First
having
team
become
foul.
such a dangerous scorer,
At the line for
Clarkson
two.
draws a lot of attention
Clarkson.
and his fair share of fouls.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good. Clarkson. And both free throws good for Clarkson.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does. And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
He's covered by Clarkson. To the inside. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's Delaney with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Poked loose. Stolen by Clarkson. And they're on the break. Here's the machine. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now Clarkson buries it down low. Clarkson's got 6 points.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Mr. Incredible pulls it in.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And they'll keep possession. And he's able to get it back. There's the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And a testament to Clarkson's aggressive mindset. He hunts for opportunities and gets himself to the line.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Clarkson. And both free throws good for Clarkson. Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Here's Cameron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Jordan Clarkson.
Shooting for the away team. Cameron. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The captain's checked in for the Prodigy. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. To the left side wing. Driving the lane. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Number 20.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
The machine passes to Mr. Incredible. Missed inside. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
And it's the machine with the foul.
4th team foul.
That's his first foul.
Coming off the floor for your home team. Number 33. Away team. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition team.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 5. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Clarkson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
He's covered by Clarkson. They get the rebound. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to the great. Here's the machine. Not happening with that shot. He's put up 5 and made 2. Count it.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Clarkson passes to the great. Here's the machine. Off target from three-point range.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Knocks it loose. A solo fast break. Here's Ramos. He's off on that one. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's the machine. And that one, good. The machine's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Takes a 3. The shot, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first. From past the arc, nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Cameron. Rebound by Ramos.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. They're up by 1. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
The great out there with the machine. And it's the eraser. Then there's the captain. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The pass to Cameron. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Ramos, still without a basket. No good with the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clear.
Team foul. At the line for your home team, Brownlee.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. With the drive. Second chance shot. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Here's the machine. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Driving inside. Shot clock at 6. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. 8 points for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Ramos the pass to the machine. And a missed layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ramos, that's good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Passes to Delaney. Lets the 3 fly. Connects from three-point range. Delaney's got 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that one is good.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
He gets that one.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Pass to the eraser. Here's the great. Ring shot on the way. No good that time. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here.
Number 10. Gets behind the D on the break, and the pass is there waiting for him.
With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Here's the eraser. Here he goes.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Prime time's checked in for the machine. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
To the middle. And the basket by the great.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Shot clock at 5. Shoots from the elbow. The great grabs the miss. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Ramos the pass to the eraser. Here's the great. Out to the right wing. Here's the eraser. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Driving in. Oh, look out! Look out!
Now that's how you finish.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Tries it from 19. Good as the jump shot falls. The eraser's got his 2nd basket of the night. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Into the lane. Off with the layup.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Ramos. 11-point game his last outing. Primetime, the pass to the great. Here's the eraser. Here's the 3. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot. Bring it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. And he comes up with the deuce. 8 points for him.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
That one falls. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Tries again. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. Here's the great. Pass to Primetime. Six to shoot. Here's Ramos. And it's Delaney with the rebound. Delaney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the wing on the left. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, D.A. Thanks. Here's the eraser. Kept alive. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Around 43% from the floor in the second quarter. Count that one. 10 points for him.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And feeling it offensively in the second quarter, they're shooting 60%. There's the pass to Primetime. Shoots the 3. That shot misses.
And offensively, they've gotten stuck on the perimeter, falling in love with the jump ball.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Cameron. He's covered by Clarkson. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For the away team.
First free throw is good. T's checked in for the eraser. So he gets them both. Being 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Passes it to Primetime. Here's T. Here's Mr. Incredible. A second chance effort. Not going to go that time.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And the basket is good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Clarkson right side. And the layup is good.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Jordan Clarkson.
Cameron. He's covered by Clarkson. Primetime's shot is good. Primetime's got his first 2 points. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what was your impression?
Great work on the glass so far. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to contest shots. This means making the right reads and putting forth the effort. They've done neither, and their opponent is taking advantage.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy has been getting it done as the machine.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got T. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. Mr. Incredible is out there with Primetime. He's covered by Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 12 points for him.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Hitting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. And he banks in the layup.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Pass to Primetime. Hits the three-point bomb. Primetime's got 5 now.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Down low. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Soto.
And it's tied up with that one. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. He's covered by Clarkson. It's tipped.
And that's 6th man of the year hustle by Clarkson. Outworking the shooter and just locking him up.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's T. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Delaney. 10 points for him. And it's been a tough game for him offensively. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
The shot by T, no good. And the ball around 43% from the floor so far in the third quarter. He's covered by Clarkson. From 13 feet, it goes down. 10 points for him.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Drains it from beyond the arc. Clarkson's got 17.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control. And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And your youth best squad.
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Pass to Delaney. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. For the three, it's good from long range. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion. Here's Primetime.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
Number 29. Boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
The captain's checked in for T. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now, here's Clarkson. He's tightly guarded. Mr. Incredible can't get it to go. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Cameron. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Clarkson passes to Mr. Incredible. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. The pass to Cameron. Just 5 to shoot. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Hitting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Ramos, that's good. Ramos has got 5 now. Gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
The Machine's checked in for prime time. Pass to Cameron. Lock at 6. Fades back. A putback. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Brownlee shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Brownlee.
And the first one at the line is good. The prodigy, he's checked in for Clarkson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Going inside. And it's blocked. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
The prodigy passes to Mr. Incredible. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to Cameron. That one's off. Still out of sync. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. The Machine passes to Mr. Incredible. Here's the Machine. Here's the prodigy. Oh, good on the triple. Got a piece of it, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. On Monday, then on Tuesday. Home team on D. They lead by 1. Launches it. Mr. Incredible pulls it in. Mr. Incredible's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And that one, good. The Machine's got 4 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's foul number 2 for him. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's the Machine. 19 points in the game. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. To the middle. The layup off target.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. The Prodigy passes to Ramos. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Makes it off the glass. He has 6.
Yeah, you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to the Machine. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
Your home team, Bradley.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. 1:46 left in the third. Now the pass to Cameron. 6 to shoot. Poked away. One-on-one here. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Ramos has gone 3 for 5 from the field. Fast break. Here we go. Here's the Prodigy. No good.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's the Machine. Yep, that one goes in there. The Machine's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. And certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Ramos, that's good. Ramos has got 9.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
And he drives in, and it's blocked. They get it back. The shot's good.
15.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Here's the machine. He's got 24. Passes it to the Prodigy. Lets it go from deep. Ramos can't hit. And he dunks it down.
Number 20.
He just powered that one down.
Cameron.
One of the game's top dunkers. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points.
91.
They lead by 8.
The visiting
And
team.
do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The Eraser is out there with the Prodigy. Then it's Junior. Then it's the Machine, the Prodigy. Another shot. He lays it in.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Got a piece of it. They recover it. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Now that's confidence right there. Passing up an easy 2 on the break and letting it fly from three-point range.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. The shot, no good. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Junior with the rebound.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
How about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. To the inside. And it's the Machine missing. And it's the Machine with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And there's the call on the eraser.
Number 9.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team. Number 13, Jordan Clarkson.
He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Delaney. Oh, yes, he did.
Number
5 up and 5 down for him so far. Here's Clarkson. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Thunder's checked in for Junior.
Home team, number 42.
Gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. They now take the lead. He's got 19.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Primetime. And he's good on the 3-ball. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And the shot goes down.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Being a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Out to the wing. Here's the eraser. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
It's blocked. That's the Thunder. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up.
The visitors with the ball. He's covered by Clarkson. With the teardrop, he takes it up and lays it in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Oh, yes, the turnaround. Clarkson's got 19 points.
The man is a microwave. This team loves Clarkson's take charge attitude when it comes to scoring.
Floats one up. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
And it's Thunder missing. Being at 51%. Really solid. And the layup's good off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Off target at the rim.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the away team, number 10.
First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Here's the machine. Sinks that one from the post. The machine's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
He's covered by Clarkson. It's deflected. Here's the machine. And he uses the glass on the layup. The machine's got 30 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
4th team foul.
To the left wing. He's covered by Clarkson. The 10-footer. And it's blocked.
Away team foul. Number 42. 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. The pass to the eraser. Off target with his 3. And in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. He's covered by Clarkson. Rebounded by Clarkson. Clarkson's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Machine passes to Clarkson. They grab their own miss. Passes to the Machine. Goes back up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line for your home team, Bradley. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. He's covered by Clarkson. It's deflected to the wing right side. Clarkson on the wing. Pass to the eraser. From downtown, and it's Delaney with the rebound. Delaney's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
They could use a bucket, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense right on him. Pass to the Machine. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. The Machine's got 11 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Home team foul. Number 34. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for the away team, Delaney taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. He hits both from the stripe.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1 possession game now.
Clarkson with the ball. And there's the pass to the Machine. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. He's covered by Clarkson. 6 on the shot clock. Yes!
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? About 43% here in the 4th quarter. .46 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Passes it to the Machine. He dishes it to Clarkson. Pass to the Machine. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
The captain's checked in for the eraser.
Into the lineup for your home team, Ramos.
We got 22 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Jordan Clarkson. 2 shots.
drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
Absolutely the player they want on the line right now. Jordan Clarkson, a great free throw shooter.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, the Machine.
Hey guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, they told the team, we're winning this game with our defense. All we need is a couple of stops. Keep your focus. We'll see if they can close it out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. We're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
First personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for your home team, Sato.
Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Long range from the inbound. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And really the defense not organized on that inbounds play. And boy, do they pay the price with the triple.
Personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2, Jordan Clarkson.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
Fires away from way outside. He can't get that one.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.